Hey guys, Zach Mueller here and welcome back to another video, and today I wanted to discuss the topic of why I believe some metalheads hate nu metal. Now, that doesn't mean that any of you out there hate nu metal or that any of you out there like nu metal. I'm not using this as a targeted attack on anybody, not just disguising it as a cleverly titled video. I would never do that. I'm not that type of person. Now, I do know that there are some metalheads out there who don't like nu metal. You know, and here is why I think that some of them don't like it. Reason one, it blends it with rap and hip-hop, making it more accessible. Metal was supposed to be one of those genres where it could be hard to get into, you know. Black Sabbath is easy to get into. Ozzy Osbourne, easy to get into. Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, these are all easy bands to get into. But, you know, nu metal kind of blended like thrash metal and sometimes even death metal with hip-hop and rap. So, I mean, it made it more accessible. It may have more of an accessible sound, but that's not the like mindset behind metal. Sorry, I blanked there. But yeah, that's not the mindset behind metal. So I can kind of see it as like that's also why people don't like the modern blackened trip hop movement. I personally don't like that movement, but that's just because I don't like the way trip hop sound. Nothing against people who like trip hop or blackened trip hop. You know, whatever, to each their own. I'm not a fan personally, but you can be. Another reason, elitism, just general elitism. Like, if it's not pure metal, it's shit. If it's not this, if it doesn't fit the molds of this band, this band, this band, this band, it's complete shit. Now, there's different types of elitism, like keeping it pure. Like, if some band tries to go, oh yeah, we're a death metal band, and it's some band who uses folk metal vocals and has thrashy guitar riffs and thrashy drums and all that, you know, it's not going to be classified under death metal. It's going to be classified under like thrashy folk metal or something like that, I don't know. But no, I get that kind of elitism, like knowing genres so you can classify something correctly. Like Guttural Slug, they're just classified as metal. They are brutal slamming death metal. So I mean, I had my bout of sub-genre elitism. I tried to keep the genres pure. That door keeps opening. Hang on, 1 second. I'm gonna keep talking. But no, it's the elitism where it's like, if you blend anything with metal, it's shit. Well, too bad for you, because metal started from blues. So if you want to get pissed about that, get pissed over the blues thing. Okay, that door just closed itself after opening again. I'm just gonna leave it alone, I don't care. Number 3 is just because it's something new. It's something new, and it's the cool thing to hate it. It got big quick due to bands like Korn, Slipknot, and Limp Bizkit. But, a lot of people will, like, turn their back on something when it gets big, because it's like, oh, you're no longer underground, you're not true to the form, you aren't, you know, you're not metal anymore. But in all reality, they still are. Okay, point number 4, attitudes within the scene. Now, this one I can see. Young Fred Durst, and even sometimes modern day Fred Durst, is a douchebag. And he was always like that. So it was that attitude of like being a complete douche of a person, and it was that attitude that kind of, you know, made it shitty for some of us. When Limp Bizkit came out and they were all like, it was just this shitty douchebaggy attitude, I'll fight anybody who hates on me type shit. The people didn't like that. People did not enjoy hearing that, so they would turn their back on it. There was other attitudes within the scene, but there are some good, like, there are good people within the scene. They can be found, trust me. I love Des Farfa from Cold Chamber, currently Devil Driver. He originally started in Cold Chamber, nu metal band, did some death growls too. He was really good at that. So that's why when Cold Chamber split, he went, fuck it, I'm going to Devil Driver, because he knows how to growl. So it's just, if you could open your mind to certain bands, that would be a great thing, because one, I'm not going to recommend anything that I know people won't like if it's just a rap band that has a guitar, that's not nu metal. Okay, there's a difference. Nu metal is metal, so your typical metal formula, you got a guitarist, a vocalist, sometimes a rhythm guitarist, and a drummer. And the bassist, of course. Now, there's a difference between rap, where it's like you've got synthesized beats, DJ scratching, and rapping instead of like yelling or thrashy vocals. There's a difference. So if you're a rap band that employs guitar, that does not make you metal. It doesn't make you nu metal, it doesn't make you rap metal, it just makes you a rapper who knows how to use a guitar. Okay? Nu metal, based on what I've seen of it, is metal that employs all the typical things of metal, but also employs DJ scratching and rapping sometimes, along with hip-hop beats and some synthesizers. So I mean, it all depends on the band. So yeah, that's why I think some people don't like nu metal. I know some of my points got a little mudded there, but fine, whatever. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please turn the gray thumb blue with hypothermia. Ring the red subscribe button of its life. Ring the death bell. Leave your epitaph in the comments. And our recommended album will be Cold Chamber's Fiend, I believe is what the album's called. Rivals, actually. We're going to recommend Rivals instead of Fiend, because I don't know if it's called Fiend, actually. We're going to recommend Rivals. I think you should check them out. So, and that one actually leans closer to goth metal, too. So, they had a lean moment. Now, links to the music in the description below, as always. And I will see you guys in the next video.